Dad.
Hey, kiddo. I hear you've been out traveling lately.
Yeah, Matthew and I went camping around Mount Hood. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot of fun. I've visited Mount Hood, but I've never camped there.
I highly recommend it, especially during the fall. It's so pretty. I just headed out towards Mount Hood on a very windy, stormy looking day. It's supposed to be raining in Mount Hood right now, but it should be done by the time I get there. Looking like it's going to be a smooth, easy drive. One of my favorites, going through Madras and the Warm Springs Reservation, just passing by a really cool gorge. I should probably look up what it is, what it's called. Yeah, I've done this road a couple of times now, but this will be my first time going to camp at Mount Hood. So Matthew and I, little brother, are meeting up. It's a nice halfway spot between him and Portland and me in Prineville. Well, this is super fun. I love taking national forest trails, you know, a little off the beaten path. My Ford F-150 loves it. This is what she was made for. Yeah, and luckily it is indeed not raining anymore. It's just kind of chilly, about 46 degrees. Oh man, it's so beautiful. So I managed to get myself stuck. I got impatient and was trying to turn around on this road. This, like right over there, is the road that I was supposed to go up. I went up it partially, didn't see my brother, and then, silly me, immediately started going down this road here. And I went down for a little ways and then realized I should probably check my map. And when I did, I saw that there are no other branching roads except for the one that my brother's at. So then I backed up for a while. Hi, Finn. That's his dog, Finn. I backed up for a while and then got impatient, tried to turn around, and got myself stuck. Thanks for helping, Matthew. We're gonna go get...
Of course.
We're gonna go get some wood right now and try to get some leverage and purchase for the back tires. So that's what we're gonna try to do.
Yeah, so I'll maybe say come back a minute. Like come back just to let rock it just a little bit.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna try. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw a piece of wood right in between those two, just so we can get. Because this one's pretty slippery.
Okay.
So if I can get one right under there, then I think you should be able to climb out.
Okay. All right.
Okay, you ready? Yep, you're good. Come on forward. Yeah, bring it on forward. It's not a true adventure unless we overcome some odds.
There's a lot of things that I learned on this trip.
Yeah, I saw that. Saw the big one there. My first thought was, wait a minute, isn't that a 4x4 truck? She must really be in trouble there.
Like a slow, steady crawl.
Yep. I learned that you have to engage the 4x4. It doesn't just happen when you're in trouble in a ditch.
Yeah, see, this goes to prove that's my daughter, because that's something I would have done.
Would you have really, Dad?
I may have actually done something like that with Ida Blazer for a while. I may have actually done that in the snow, yeah.
All right. Here is base camp. So we finally got the truck out. That was hard. Matthew was very helpful in that. I kind of freaked out at first, and then he was like, well, we're just doing it. Let's do it. So what ended up helping, we didn't have an actual like tow cable, but we had a tie down, and so we connected it to his car, and just ever so gently he pulled while I drove, and then man, I felt so triumphant after that. Sure. So this is where the original like fire and stuff should be, but you don't really need it because Matthew brought his own fire. So there's Matthew's massive tent, thanks to our older brother, who had bought it for his family and then ended up not using it as much as he thought he would. So, whoop, tree. So it's meant for, I think he said 4 people, but it's going to house him and the dogs very comfortably. There is a little bit of debris here, which I am upset about. This is like, looks like toilet paper, but we'll do a little bit of cleanup tomorrow. Yeah, and then here's mine, and here's Finn. Hello, Finn. Oh, he's such a good boy. And then we have all of our food and the back of the car, and then our nice little fire. Well, I slept terribly last night, but that's not uncommon for me. I tend to sleep really badly the first night that I'm out camping, because all the noises and unfamiliarity. It's slightly uncomfortable. My shoulders are tight. Part of that is from moving wood and being stressed yesterday because of the truck. I'm so glad we got it out. But actually what really kept me up last night was it was so cold. My toes never got warm.
Yeah, it gets cold in their parts though, doesn't it? I actually got a chance to watch the video there, and when I heard that part, I was thinking, God, I thought I told her you got to do the planks. That'll warm your entire body. And then when you can't do them anymore, you're warm and you're tired.
Yes, you did tell me to do that, and I totally forgot. I even had a yoga mat that was set up as my little landing area to get changed and stuff.
Yeah, this piece is so dense too.
That's awesome. Oh, I'm so excited for it all to burn. Yeah, Matthew got some really great wood that's saturated with sap, so it burns really, really hot and really quickly.
For a decent amount of time too.
Yeah, like last night we had that fire going for 4 hours.
Yeah.
Something like that. All right, we found a trail. Oh yeah, someone came in and cut this tree. Look at that. So that it's out of the way of the trail, and then they put all the pieces on the side. That's awesome. So we're walking down the road that's right off of where we're camping, and we had tried a bunch of other little trails from the campsite, but they kept dead ending. This one's probably going to dead end too, but we'll take it as far as we can. But little bear being carried. He's just a little old guy, so getting him over the big trunks is just easier to carry him. And Matthew's backpack is also doubles as a carrying case for him when he gets too tired. Alright, we just found us a whole patch of bolete mushrooms. And so Matthew's gonna try to grab us one. Wow.
This is huge.
These are beautiful mushrooms. We've been observing a bunch of different ones.
Actually, there's nothing under there.
Oh, like creatures?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do creatures like to live underneath the mushrooms a lot?
They might be munching on it.
Oh, munching on the mushroom. That's cool. They like it just as much as we do. Oh, look at that thing. Oh my gosh. It's beautiful. Yes.
It's massive, yeah. Throw it in the forest and let it spread its spores.
Yeah. I'm just walking back ever so slowly after our 3-hour hike among the woods. It wasn't like we did one long loop and then walked along the road for a little while. We explored a couple of different offshoots. Oh man. And then I stopped at the road where I still had some cell service so I could call my husband, let him know that I'm okay and that I'm alive. Oh man, that was a good hike, but my feet hurt so bad.
Yeah, I've never made a pizza out on something like that anytime camping out. I've gone with people who were very good cooks. One was a gourmet chef. I thought I did good. I brought something really good. I know it was good. I had some friends, and I found out we were going on over on this camp right next to us. And what was he doing? Some type of shrimp stir fry that he was making out there. He was a top chef. You know, that's what he did.
Yeah, well, when you come with us, we'll cook you some delicious food, we promise. And sorry that we didn't get video and pictures of both of our pizzas, but next time. All right, good morning. Oh, I'm sure I look very sleepy right now. I slept a lot better than I did last night, though, which was really nice. It was a lot, well, warmer, I guess. It wasn't as cold. Is probably a better way to say that. We watched the movies. It was kind of creepy. Not too spooky. We didn't watch things that were going to make me be worried that someone was going to bust into my tent and murder me. But things that made me think. We watched Psycho in 1922. The original Psycho. Yeah. And this morning we're gonna pack up our camp and go back home. It was a really nice trip though. So we're doing a quick little cleanup of the campsite because there was a lot of trash that was left over from previous people. There's a cigarette butt right there behind you. So lots of little things that I'm sure they said, oh, this is probably fine. But we like to leave a campsite better than we found it. So, oh, here's one that's lots of like toilet paper or paper towels got completely soaked. When we went on our hike, we were collecting beer cans. So that was lame. But, yeah, that's the last little bit before we finish up. So, heading out. This is it. There's a little part of me that's sad. I got kind of anxious, like, okay, I'm ready to go. Like, let's finish it up as we were getting done packing and putting our stuff away. And then now I feel like, oh, that was really nice. I enjoyed that. No, it was good to get away for a weekend. I'm really excited to have you come with us next time.
Yeah, it'd be fun. I'd like to do that. I like the idea, car camping and then taking hikes throughout the day.
All right. I love you, Dad.
Love you too. Have a great night. Enjoy your trips and let me know about them.
Right. You too. Right back at you.